Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel Tech Hire Buddy. If you're applying to dozens of jobs and getting zero replies, stop doing random apply sprees. The issue isn't always your skills, it's your resume. Today I'll teach you how to build a one-page ATS-friendly resume that passes automated filters, impresses HR, and gets you interview calls. I'll explain what ATS looks for, show exact wording and bullet examples, give templates and tools you can use, and share 3 real checkpoints before you hit submit. Stick till the end. I'll also show how to use AI correctly so your resume doesn't get flagged as robotic. Let's get started. What is ATS and why it matters? ATS stands for Applicant Tracking System. Companies, especially medium to large ones, use these tools to filter hundreds or thousands of resumes. An ATS scans for keyword skills, tools, looks at structure, headers, dates, and ranks resumes. If the resume is formatted weirdly, with images, text boxes, or unconventional fonts, the ATS can't read it and will drop your file. So your priority is to make a resume that both machines and humans can read. For example, imagine 2 candidates. Candidate A lists Python, pandas, Flask in a single line inside an image. Candidate B lists them in a skills section as separate, plain text bullets. ATS reads candidate B and candidate A lost chance to get selected. Use exact job keywords. If JD says Django, don't write Python web framework only, include Django if you used it. Second is one-page rule and simple formatting. Keep your resume to one page. Recruiters scan resumes for 6 to 8 seconds first, and an ATS prefers shorter, relevant content. Let's see formatting rules. Font used in resume making should be Calibri, Arial. Body should be 11 to 12 and headings 14 to 16 font size. Margins should be 0.5 to 1 inch. No images, no header-footer text boxes for important content. Use plain bullet points for responsibilities and achievements. Save as docs or PDF only if employer allows PDFs. But I would say prefer docs because some ATS prefer docs format only. Now let's see why bullets everywhere. Bullets increase scannability and help the ATS parse lines as separate experience items. Each bullet should begin with an action verb. See quick action verb list. Implemented, developed, automated, optimized, designed, led, reduced, increased, launched, tested. So these verbs you can use for good start. Header and summary. Full name in large letters. Then, professional email firstname.lastname@gmail.com. Avoid cutesy addresses. Phone number in local format. LinkedIn URL and it should be customized. If you have GitHub, portfolio link, put that also. Then, your summary should be of 2 to 3 lines. And write it according to role. Include your role, main skills, tools, and what you'll bring. Let's see example. For fresher CAs graduate. I am computer science graduate with hands-on experience in Python and Flask. Built to projects using REST APIs and PostgreSQL. Seeking a backend developer role to apply automation and performance optimization skills. Second example, let's take of experienced candidate. Internship 1 year experience. I am a software engineer with 1 year experience developing full-stack features using Node.js and React. Improved page load time by 35% and implemented CI/CD pipelines using GitHub Actions. Example for non-tech to tech transition. I am mechanical engineer turned developer, completed full-stack bootcamp and built an inventory management system using Django. Strong analytical skills and experience collaborating in agile teams. My advice is, keep it concise, Match the job title you're applying for. If you are junior developer applying for backend engineer, use that term. Education and skills. Education always write in reverse chronological format. Means write in reverse order. Degree, institution, year, key points. If you have good CGPA then mention it, if not it's not mandatory. If you have done any specialization with your degree mention that also, that will increase your chance to get selected. See this example. B.Tech in Computer Engineering, Pune University, July 2024, CGPA, 8th February 2010. Skills. Make sublists. Tools, languages, frameworks, version control. For software, in languages, you can write Python, Java, C. In frameworks, Django Flask, React. In tools, Git, Docker, PostgreSQL, AWS EC2, S3. Avoid writing soft skills here for tech roles. You can mention your soft skills in other activities. In form of sentences. Like, you can write, I have lead specific team in college, taken part in multiple competitions. This will show your leadership quality and multitasking behavior. Let's see how to order. Put the most relevant and highest demand keywords first. If JD emphasizes AWS, move AWS to the top. Work experience and projects. This is the most important section. Use bullet points that show actions, tools, and results. Always quantify where possible. Structure per job or internship. Title, company, dates. Format should be MMYYYY, means month and year should get mentioned in this. For example, Software Developer, ABC Company, 3rd April 2024 to 3rd April 2025. This is heading. Under that you can write 3 to 6 bullet points as per role, what relevant skills you learned during your internship or job. Project entries. Important for freshers. Format is project title, tools used, to bullets, problem solved and results. See example of project entry. Inventory Management System, Django, PostgreSQL, Docker. Built CRUD interfaces and bulk import tool, reduced manual stock reconciliation time from 8 hours to 1 hour per week. And what to do if no work experience. Then simply put projects on top, show process and learning. What problem you solved, what tools you learned, and any deployment or GitHub link. AI tools we use are Jobskin.co, compare your resume versus job description, get ATS score. Demonstrate screenshot idea. Regi.ai, Teal, Novo Resume. Produce ATS-friendly templates. Use as base, then heavily personalize. Grammarly Quillbot. Grammar and clarity. Use only for polishing and rephrase suggestions. ChatGPT for generating summary ideas or action verbs, rewrite in your own words afterward. Resume worded, get feedback on bullets and impact. Now let's see common mistakes we do. If we are using any AI tools, it is ChatGPT or anything else, but don't just copy-paste all data as it is, because ads can easily scan what is taken from AI. That's the main reason resumes get rejected. Take help of AI tools, but if you will not reframe sentence and paste as it is, then it will definitely get rejected. Second is using images, tables, or headers for important content, ATS skips them. Using vague bullets. Responsible for development, no impact. Including too many irrelevant personal details like date of birth, marital status, these things are not needed. Over creative formatting columns, icon skills, ATS parsing. Before you hit submit, run your resume through 3 checkpoints. First is ATS check. Use JobScan or an ATS tester to get a good keyword match and format score. Aim for 80% plus match for the role, but realistic depending on JD. Second is HR check. Read as if you're the recruiter. Is the summary clear? Are the tools and results visible within the first 6 to 8 seconds? And third is interview check. Can you explain every bullet on your resume? If you can't demonstrate or explain it, remove or reword it. Remember, you'll be asked to talk about anything you put on there. Tailor your resume for each role. One master resume is fine, but tweak the top keywords and summary for every job application. Use AI for help, but never copy-paste. Make it real, human, and measurable. Now let's see how to use AI safely. Ask AI for 3 versions of your summary. Pick lines you like, then rewrite them in your words. Ask AI to extract keywords from the JD, but only add skills you actually have. So before I end this, here's one last reminder. Always write only those skills you truly know. If you accidentally mention anything you're not confident about, make sure to study it before the interview. Follow the perfect resume structure. Summary, education, technical skills, experience, projects, certifications, achievements, and languages. Keep it clean, simple, and ATS friendly. Tailor your resume for every job, proofread it twice, quantify your achievements, and use the right job description keywords. Most resumes get rejected because of formatting, not because the candidate is bad. So optimize it for ATS, HR, and interview, and remember, your resume is your first impression. Make it strong, make it real, and let it work for you. So, if you like this video, then subscribe our channel. Now go make a resume that actually gets you an interview. And all the best for your placements.